go live. I have no idea why. But that's okay. We're just going to be patient, and it'll eventually get there. Today, I just have some goodies to show you. Can you guys hear me? Or see me? There it goes. Oh my goodness. That was craziness. All right, there we go. So, hi Nancy. Hey Karen. Hey Karen. Candace Coon. Lynn Diana. Hi Donna. Lorena is driving, so I hope she's not watching while she's driving. Hi Mary. Hi Jessica. Hi Jillies. You can now. I know it took a long time to go live. I've been live for 2 minutes talking to myself, which is really, in the sewing room, it's really not unusual that I'm talking to myself. So I should feel pretty comfortable with that, shouldn't I? Hey, Dawn. There's Joni. Hey, Judy. Jackie. You guys, have you seen, hi, Louise. Have you seen Jackie's new leather bag? Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Sharon. Oh, no, Sharon, your doggy is sick? Hi, Sylvia. What's wrong with them? That's never good to have a sick doggy. I will tell you that we are having our roof done. So if you hear loud noises, that's what it is. We are the last home on our street to get a new roof since the hurricane. And the hurricane, was year ago, last October? Yeah, we're the last house. And that's okay. But it is very noisy, and the poor dogs, speaking of dogs, Sharon, we've had to sedate our dog. We gave them some gabapentin, and it really works. They're almost too sleepy. So I think tomorrow, if the guys are here tomorrow, I don't even know if they're here on Saturday, I think I'm going to half the dose. It's just a little too much because they're very sleepy. And, you know, puppies aren't supposed to be sleepy like that, so. Hey, Wendy. Hey, Joe. Hi, Lisa. Oh, my gosh, we got a good group. Okay, so I just finished up. I had to catch up. Most of the time when I sell bags, I try and sell them with an accordion wallet. And I just had a bunch cut out that I hadn't made yet, and I needed to catch up. So I just now finished these two. These two are for bags that I've already made. This has that navy croc on the inside from Sew Yours, and this is Tulip B's. I don't think she has this anymore, though. And then this is another one with Your Vinyl Source on the inside. It's so pretty. Well, Sharon, I don't see that you responded about your poor little dog. Sue, the weather is stunning here. I don't think, actually, I'm looking out my window. There's not a cloud in the sky, and it's like 80. It's perfect. It's just absolutely perfect. I am going to start getting in the pool here shortly so I can get a little color back on my face. You know, and my little legs are lily white. It's kind of embarrassing, actually. Mary. Hi, Mary. There's two Marys. Hi, Mary. Hemp oil. Really? You know, we have a marijuana. Oh, there comes Tony. He must have been checking on the roofers. We have a marijuana, I don't know what they call it, a hemp production plant a mile from here. They have a store too. I've never been in there. And I think they only sell medical marijuana in the store, and then stuff that is over the counter. I really don't know that much about it, but she's 14 and an end-stage heart failure. Oh, Sharon, I would be a complete wreck too. I feel your pain. I really do. My Kendall has been gone 3 years, and I still cry about her. She was half human. And Jackie's been gone 2 years. No, Jackie's been gone a year. A little over a year. And I still cry about her. I know. Even though I have brand new puppies and they're just as cute as can be. You know, there was something special about those two, Kendall and Jackie. They were unique dogs. So I feel your pain. I hope that if she has to go, that she goes peacefully, because, you know, you hate to see anybody suffer, let alone a human, but a dog too. She is your soul dog. I know exactly what you mean, Sharon. Kendall was my soul dog. She was my better half almost. She was my half human. Now, I will say that Ruby is kind of becoming a Kendall. So we'll see. They're 7 months old and they're still a little hellion. So as soon as they calm down, we'll have a better idea. All right. I had the best time yesterday. And I think Candace did too. What is the name of the expo? Here, I have the brochure. Let me see. Oh yeah, it even says best day ever. The quilting, sewing, the original quilting, hello, the original sewing and quilt expo. Best day ever. Look at that. I had the best day ever. I didn't even know that was on there. And it was over in Lakeland, which is 45 minutes from me. So my sweet husband drove me over there and walked around with me and carried all my stuff. He was a sweetheart. We only stayed for about a little over an hour, hour and a half, because the roofers were here and the dogs, you know, with all the noise, we didn't want to be gone too long. So, and it was kind of a blessing in disguise, because within that hour, hour and a half, I spent my wad. Yeah. I had been waiting to buy anything from my friend Annette or Leslie at Jolie Lee. So I got to see them. The first place I went, I got to meet Fran, and I'll post the pictures. I met several people, several of you guys, my subscribers, our team at the Sewing Expo. It was a thrill for me. So you too, I know. So Fran had texted me before we went and said, here's where I'll be. She was actually working at the expo. Oh, sorry, I got something in my eye. And so it just happened to be that was the first place that we saw. So we went and I met her. Fran's a gem. She's going to come over. She lives near Disney over in Orlando. She's going to come over and we're going to sew something together sometime soon. It's probably going to be, it's probably going to be after, sometime in May would be my guess. Just because we have the retreat and my niece is coming to visit for a few days. Maybe she'll go live with me one day. I'll make something for her. So she is a gem. She showed me some of the things she'd made. She made like 3 or 4 Jeannie bags, shoulder bags. Beautiful, beautiful. So I'm pretty excited about. She was a gem. So I met Fran, and I doubt she's here today because she's probably working like crazy over there. And then I met several other people, and I'm going to have to look their names up. I'm terrible at names. Please don't take offense. But I'm terrible at names. So I have a picture, so I will post those and look them up. I think one was Nancy, and another one, Tony failed to get the picture, but I'll look her up so I can post her name. But it was a real gem, and I met several other people. So then from Fran, we went to see Jess at So Many Creations NY. You know, she has all the cork and stuff. And she looked great, by the way. I think it was only day 1, but I think she was exhausted. It's exhausting to do those fairs. It is. Her mom was there. I met her mom. Her mom's very sweet. But I did not know that she had this pattern. When did she devise this pattern? Oh my gosh, this pattern came out in 2018. I had no idea. I'm going to make this. I asked her if I could do a tutorial. She said yes, absolutely. But this is it. It's the Laurel frame bag. Oh dear. It's the Laurel frame bag. Look at it. It's got a purse frame here. I didn't buy any because I can get those, I think. It's really cute. Let me see. They're in the front or the back, doesn't matter. There is a huge slip pocket. It's probably going to be hard to see, but right here there's a slip pocket. It's a decent sized bag. She had several made up there. Really cute. I've never made a bag with this type of a purse frame, so it'll be interesting to see. So I got that from her, and I did not get anything else. I have a bunch of cork. I had just gotten some, oh, I don't know, a couple months, 2 or 3 months ago from MB Cork, and I haven't even used that yet. So I decided that I would not buy any cork. There's my friend Sabrina. You bought 4 rolls of her cork. Yeah, she has really good cork. I know. I'm so sorry I missed Candace. She was there at the same time. If I'd known you were going to be there, I would have texted you, Candace, and I said, meet us so-and-so. But we missed each other, and it was very disturbing. However, I will see her in less than about a month. Yeah. So from Jess at So Many Creations, she always has a huge booth. I mean, and she was very busy. So I really didn't get an opportunity to talk to her very long because, I mean, people were asking her questions left and right. Yeah, you've been wanting to make that bag. It's going to be cute. It might be in my new bag. We'll see. Then I went and I found Leslie at Jolie Creations and Annette at Tulip B. Very bad. Very bad. So I'll show you what I got at Leslie's first. So I don't know if you're familiar with, Leslie has these key fob wristlet hardware. She has these. I have all the 3/4 inch, but I've been wanting to get the 1 inch to make some other things. And so I bought one in each color. So I have light gold, which is the same light gold as mine, by the way. Matte black. Look how the packaging is. Look how nice that is. Very nice. Silver. Yeah. Antique brass. Yeah. And gunmetal. So I bought one each of the 1 inch. I have the 3/4, so I did buy just the 1 inch. Let me get these out so I can show you. And then I didn't know she was doing nips, but she has had for a very long time pre-cut zipper overlays. And I even have some left, but I need to actually order some more of hers. She has some that you can have her put your logo on. So she still does that, but she's now doing 7 and 8 inch zipper overlays matching the Tulip B vinyl. Look at this. I didn't even open it. Let me open one. And they're substantial. They're not thin, floppy, you know. And here's a purple one. Let's just show the purple one. How about that? Oh dear, they're all coming out. Wait just a second. There we go. Oh, she's got them taped together. That's why. Okay. This is the, which one is this? This is a 7 inch. Look at that. It's just perfect in every way. You can never go wrong having pre-cut overlays. Now I have the, oh my gosh, there's one of the roofers. I have my window open. Hi. I have my dies and my 4-time press, and I have a scan and cut. So did I really need these? Probably not, but it's nice to have one that matches exactly, and I could make it. She even said that, Barbara, you can make these. I said, I know, but I like yours too. So I got pink and that pretty metallic green and the metallic blue. Oh, gorgeous. And there's a hot pink in there too. Can you see that? Yeah. So there's 5 per package. So she had those. Oh dear. Let me see if I can get them back in here. Hold on. Oh, please. Oh, well, I'll put them in there later. That'll take an hour. For me, anyway. And then I bought some 8-inch of these 5 colors. And they match the Tulip B. It even says on here, pre-cut Tulip B faux real vinyl. I love them. I like 8-inch. I like big zipper overlays. And then I just did get some black, gray, and the polar bear. So 2 black, a gray, 2 of her grays, and a polar bear, which is the white. And these are 7-inch. So yes, I got 3 packages of that. I don't even know how much they were. I didn't even look at prices. I probably should have, but I didn't. And then I got some chapstick from them. Chapstick. And then the one new thing I got from her, she's had these. I don't know if she's had these, how long she's had these, but she's had overlays for a while, and she's had the key fob hardware. Her new thing, you guys, I can't wait to use this, is a rounded corner template. Rounded corner template. I don't even know if these are on the website yet. I guess they are. But they were, she just released them. I'm sorry, guys, if something's in my eye. But look at this, you guys. I said, so Jo Lily, I call her Jo Lily. So listen, what's new? And she took me over to these, and I'm like, oh, yeah, I want one of those. So, the really nice thing about these, and I should have done this earlier, but I did not, so you'll just have to bear with me for uno momento. Oh, forget it. That's going to take me way too long. You got that? You got one too? Oh dear, that went in the trash. That's not good. Let's get that out of the trash. So here it is. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So this is a 1 3/4 radius. These corners. But the beauty of this, you guys, how often do you want to mark your corners with the seam allowance? Everybody raise their hand. Me. It's already on here. So, for example, this is a 1 3/4 radius, but this is a 1/2 inch seam allowance, and you can just mark it right there. This is a 3/8 seam allowance, and this is a quarter inch seam allowance. Is that genius? I don't know where she comes up with these ideas. Genius. Hi, Kathy. Sabrina, you're so funny. And then, then there's a 1 1/2 inch corners. Same thing. You have your seam allowances that you can mark in the corners. A 1 inch. A 1 1/4 inch. A 3/4. And a 1/2 inch. I mean, at first when she showed me what it was, I had to stand there and process it. And I said, what? I said, you can mark your corners. It's got the radius that you can mark the curve, you know, on the outside, but then it's got the radius on the inside for your seam allowance. 3 different seam allowances. I would suggest you go get these. She has them in different colors. I got pink. Yeah. Genius. I don't even know how much they are. But you get 6 templates with it. Genius. You must have it. You know, after I figured out what it was, after my brain processed it, I was so excited to be there that I had a hard time processing. I looked at Tony and I went like this. I'm like, oh my gosh. I said, I need one of those. Does Heartwood Hide have one? I didn't know that. Yeah, these are they're not a must-have, but they're close to it. If you do radiuses and corners and you always have thought, man, it sure would be nice to easily mark my seam allowance, this is it. Beautiful. I will use these on the next thing, and I'll talk about them again. She didn't give me anything to talk about it, so that's all I got at my friend Leslie at Jolie Lee Creations. That was a big haul, I felt like. This in particular was a big haul. Okay. So many creations, New York. I'm trying to keep things organized because my place is kind of a wreck right now. Okay. Then I also, this has nothing to do with the Sewing Expo, but I got some stuff from Yellowstone Leather, Custom Leather, and I got some of her zipper pull tassel rings. Look how cute those are. So you just attach it. This won't really, here, let me get a silver one. You attach it to the end of a zipper pull. Now, I'm not huge on tassels because it's very tedious and they take forever to make, and take forever for me to make decent. And either Jolie Lee, Leslie has a template for tassels too. Let me get this off of here. And so when Val was showing these the other day, I thought, oh dear. I said, I'm going to try one of each color. So I got light gold, gunmetal, and silver. And there's 5 per pack, so I have plenty to last quite a while. But, so here, and this happens to be a metal zipper pull. But you see the end of it, how big it is down here? And then you can tweak this. Oh dear, how am I going to do that? Without breaking a fingernail, that would be disastrous. How do you do that? Of course, I've never done this myself. Have you guys? There has to be an easier way. Well, the key is, here, let me try this way, is to get it on the end of your zipper pull. Is anybody talking to me? Lori, yes, I need cookies. I'm down to 1 box of cookies. Will you send me some cookies? Lori is my, she's my dealer for Bucky's Cookies. Well, I'm going to have to get some tweezers or something to get that on there. So, don't go by me. It can't be that hard. Oh, I got it. There we go. Okay. There we go. Hold, please. Not quite. Just a second. Oh, gosh. Do you have those friends that, you know, they just know what you need when you need it? And I need some Bucky's cookies. Thank you, Lori. Now that I know you're going to go get me some, I might eat that last box. Not that I need cookies, mind you, but they're just little tiny, you know, a tiny box of cookies. Oh, gosh, you guys, I'm determined to get this, so you guys are going to have to just bear with me for uno momento. Maybe that didn't. There we go. Goodness gracious alive. Then you just bend that back up and I'll get that better. But look, so then you can have a little zipper pull with a little tassel on it. I have an ad. Isn't that cute? Everyone needs a good sense of him. Flyers in there. Oh, pliers. Yes. I have a set in here somewhere. I don't know where they are, but I have some. But isn't that going to be cute? So the next time I use metal zippers, which I will, I'm going to give it my college try. That message was not correct at all. I understood what you said. That's what's actually scary. And a little tassel. Isn't that going to be cute? They're not huge. Look how the diameter of them. It's perfect. So I'm going to try that next time. And I will get I will find my pliers and use those. Yeah. I'm sure it would be a lot easier. So I got gunmetal, light gold. She sent me 3 packs of light gold. I don't remember ordering 3, but that's okay. And then I got some metal zippers and silver. That was from Yellowstone. Has nothing to do with the Sewing Expo. Okay. I read it fine. That's exactly right, Mona. That's what's scary. Okay. Now, I then... I don't know why it does that. Hold, please. There we go. I've been dying to do another one. It's one of my favorite bags, and I'm going to do it as per the pattern. So if you want to do, maybe that's what we'll do. Let's do everybody prep. I don't know what time yet. I have to check with my husband. Let's sew a Louis waist pack together. That's not a terribly hard sew. And so we can do that together. That'll take a couple hours. 2.5 hours be my guess. Let's do that. Let's do that. That'd be fun. I'm looking at myself and I should be looking over here. But I got these 2 leathers. These were on sale. Where's Nancy? Where's my friend Nancy? She's not here. She said something on one of my posts that, Barb, are you buying again? I didn't even answer her because she knows the answer already. But anyway, these 2, you guys, look how gorgeous that is. I just want to put it on the shelf and look at it. It is just stunning. It's a quarter hide, but it is so pretty. And it's not particularly, I don't think you need to skive this. Let me grab my gauge. I don't think this is my gauge. I don't think this is needs to be skived. Oh, she may not have them on her website, Judy, yet. Sorry, got everybody excited. Yeah, this doesn't need to be skived. This is 1.4 ounces. No, 1.4 millimeters. Sorry, can't even say it right. It's barely 1.4. It's more like 1.3, 1.4. So it does not need to be skived. And really, one way to tell whether it needs to be skived is if you do this. Do your seam like this. And it's pretty thin. So it doesn't need to be skived. This is stunning. You know, I'm wondering if I could make a Louis out of this. You know, Louis are really best with something like Luxe Nylon or Smoothie Smooth. Something like that. Nancy, these are 3 ounces or 1.3, 1.4 millimeters. They do not need to be skied. And I think actually these would be domestic friendly because they're not particularly hard. They're pretty pliable. Stunning. So it's either this one, and I love this one too. Look at this. Oh my gosh. This one doesn't need to be skied either. Let's see what it is. Oh, this is even thinner. This is 1 millimeter or 2 ounces. Let me check it in a different spot. Hold on. Yeah, this is 1 millimeter or maybe 2.4 ounces. Doesn't need to be skied. And again, you can fold it over and see what your seam would look like. It's pretty thin. It's not too thin, but look how pretty it is. These two, I just want to put on the shelf and look at them. I don't even want to cut into them. And this one in particular is a big hide. This one, Sabrina, or this one? The Goldie, or this one? Tell me, Sabrina. But the answer would be yes. Yes, yes, yes. So, can we sew a bag together? Yes, we're going to do let's do the Louis. I've been thinking about doing a Louis forever, so I'm going to do a Louis. I don't know what I'm going to do it out of yet, and it's not a hard cutout at all. Doesn't have a ton of pieces. I don't know if that would be good for a Louis or not. Oh, the gold, yeah. That gold is a huge hide, huge quarter hide. So yeah, I'll send you some. So that's all of Yellowstone. Let's finish with Tulip B and the expo. All right, I want to preface this by saying don't judge me, okay? I said that out loud. I said don't judge me. Let's have a little sip of my cold coffee. And look at the t-shirt I'm wearing today. My friend Lori sent this t-shirt to me via my friend Terry. They conspired against me. I have to stand up. My shirt is giving me fits. Hold on. There we go. Okay. All right. So this is what I mean. Don't judge me. Look at this. Look at this bag. I'm going to put you up here so you can see how big the bag is. This is a Tulip B bag. I don't know if she gives it to everybody, but it may be just because I bought so much. Isn't that a cute little canvas bag, though? I mean, where's my camera? There it is. A little bee with vinyl. He's carrying some vinyl. It's so cute. Okay. This is a judgment-free zone. Okay, thank you so much, Lynn Diane. I appreciate it. I kept looking at things, and Tony was standing right there next to me, and I just kept handing him things. He goes, "Don't you have any of this?" And I said, yes and no. Yes and no. So I'm going to go over that last. Oh, this is from Glitterbug Fairy. I'll show you that too. Okay. So it's really all Annette's fault. She keeps getting really good stuff. She is now carrying webbing. And not that I needed any webbing, but I did need these two colors. This one is sand. Look how pretty that is. It's a perfect neutral. And then this is steel blue. This goes with my zipper tape. Yeah. It's just gorgeous. So both of these are 1.5 inches. Let me see if the packaging is smarter than me today, which it appears that it is. Okay, I'm not going to waste time opening it, but this is perfect. Let me show you. Let me get down here so you can see how perfect that is. Isn't that pretty? So, sand and steel blue. Gorgeous. Okay. All right, so that's her. I mean, she has tons of colors. The biggest thing, and it's not on her website yet, is she is now carrying Pebble vinyl. Yeah. Can you say trouble? Okay, so this is one of them, and this is cinnamon. It's I just was trying to stretch it. It's non-stretchy. But look at the pebbles. Can you tell? Oh, you guys. It is gorgeous. I gotta get this out of the way for just a second. So I got one cinnamon. I really wanted to buy 2 of each, but I thought that would be really excessive. So I didn't do it. I wanted to. Let me see. And then I got this one, and it's called Hummus. A perfect neutral. Perfect. And this is her faux real pebble. So I obviously haven't sewn with it yet, but it's very similar to her faux real. Candace, what did you say? I had to register it. Oh. Would the sand webbing go with the gold leather? Oh, I don't know. No, not really. It's too light. Let me see. I've got coffee over there. It's very scary. Actually, the cinnamon would go better. Look at that. Look at that. Oh. Here, let me put it down here so you can see. Hold on. Look at the cinnamon with it. I don't know. It might. Stunning. Okay. I gotta be careful. I've got coffee over here and it's gonna fall. All right, so cinnamon, hummus, macadamia. Isn't that pretty? Faux real pebbled collection macadamia. I asked her when this was going to be on the website because I knew I was going to come home and spill the beans, and she said it'll probably be next week once she gets home and catches up. And then I did kill myself and get 2 of these faux real pebble collection pink Himalayan. It's gorgeous. Look at that. Yeah. Oh, the sand webbing. I don't know. Let me see. I don't think so. Yeah, it might. It might. Marion, it might go with that. Okay, so that's all I got in the pebbled. I know you're probably thinking, wow. Any scraps of the cinnamon could be used for football charm earrings. Oh, look at that, Mary. She said webbing part. Okay, I got it. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I'll put it down here. Let me just open it. I really can't tell with it in here. I'll just sacrifice my packaging for you, Marion. How about that? Actually, that would go. That would go. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Very pretty. I think the webbing is on her website already. I think the only thing that isn't on her website is the pebbled. Okay. All right. Let me put that back over there again. Okay, dangerous. So that's all the pebble I got. Could I have gotten a lot more than that? Yes, I could have, but I decided that would have been a bit gluttonous on me. Okay, so I got those, and then this is actually a new color cornflower of her faux real. So I didn't have that, so I got that. I know. And then these two, actually, this one I don't have, her Merlot in the crock. Tony actually picked this one up and said, oh, that's pretty. Let's get that. I'm like, okay. And then I do have one of these. This is her chalkboard floral, but I absolutely love it. It's her signature smooth printed florals chalkboard floral. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. And that's it. That's it from Tulip B. Oh, no, it's not. Hold, please. Let me put these back in this beautiful little bee bag. I think she has 13 colors in the pebble, by the way. Then I got 3 Smoothie Smooths. The chalkboard floral in the Smoothie Smooth. Love this. I love this print. I absolutely love this print. Do you have lining for all your new purchases? Oh, sadly, Sabrina, I do. And then I never had any of her leopard. And, you know, sometimes when you see something in person, it's a different look. I liked it, so I got that. And then I've been coveting this for a while, Zen Blooms. So I got one of those. Yeah. Colleen, you should go. It's open tomorrow. I am this close to going back over there. But since we're going to sew something tomorrow, I can't do it. Okay. So those are the only 3 of the Smoothie Smooth I got. I know. I had some slight discipline. And then, you guys. Ooh, this might be good in a Louis. I just was thinking. You know what? This and this in a Louis. I think I just found my fabrics for tomorrow. So she is now carrying denim. It's not, what does this say? She says to pre-wash the denim. Okay. And this color is called Sun-Kissed. But look at this. It is not extremely thick. You got some of this too. Did you see, Candace, did you see Minnie in the Mountains bag that was hanging near the denim? It's the Elena. She just didn't put the flap on it. It's so cute. Oh. You should, Colleen. Let us know when you're going to be there, and maybe we should just all meet up over at the sewing expo. It'll be the best day ever, as they say. So this actually might be a really good Louis. I think that's what I'm going to do. Tony's supposed to be working, but she can't help herself. I know. So this is what I'm going to make my Louis out of. This will be the lining, and I'm going to make this for the exterior. This is a huge piece. I don't know if it's, it doesn't really say here, but I think it's 54 to 60 by a yard. It is stunning. Look at that for a Louis, guys. That's it. That's the ticket. Oh, dear. Okay. So that actually is everything from my friend Annette. She has several colors in the denim, but this green, and I'm not a huge green fan, but it just struck me. And you know, if she hadn't had that bag hanging there, I probably wouldn't even have taken a second look. You have some denim you could sew with tomorrow? Perfect. Let's do it. All right. So, and then I went to Glitterbug Fairy on our way out. Tony was giving me the side eye because I've been chatting and meeting people and, you know, it's time to go. And Glitterbug Fairy has these absolutely adorable little, they have tons of zipper pulls, but I have always loved these particular zipper pulls. They're little turtles. Can you see them? And they're the same on both sides. Aren't they cute? So I got 2 gunmetal and 2 silver. I went really hog wild. 2 gunmetal and 2 silver. Okay. Yeah, they're so adorable. I think I still have some from my last venture, but I didn't care to look because I wanted some more. Oh, you did. Oh, I'm sorry, Candace. You can make one with it. Do it. Okay, and then their waterproof canvas. I think, yeah, this is waterproof canvas. Look at both of these colors. Oh, you know what? Hold, please. This would go. This probably not so much, but look how pretty that is. Oh, I just realized this has got PVC backing, so it's pretty thick. Does this? Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, it does. I didn't realize that. But look at that. That would go too. What to do? I'll have to open this up here. Let's just do it. Let's open it up and see. Look how pretty that is. With that denim. Oh my gosh. What decision? What decision? So, should I do this one or this one? I think I like this one. And the only reason I say that is this is that PVC back, and that'll be very thick for a Louis. So I think I'm going to not do that, but I'm going to, and because I'm doing the denim, I'm going to do the Smoothie Smooth. It'll be a little lighter weight. Okay. All right. So that's all from the Sewing Expo. Yep. That's it. That's all I did. That's all the damage I did. I thought I did actually very good. Now, if I had been able to stay there, I only went to those few booths. I walked around a little bit, but I didn't, a lot of it is quilting, and I personally am not a quilter. I've been outvoted. You like the smaller flowers, the second one? Oh, you guys are in trouble. I should never have asked. Okay, so I might do it. I'll see. Okay, I need a drink of water. Okay, and then my friend Louise at Sam Fabric Creation. You guys, look at this big bag she sent me. Louise is one of the most generous people I know. Honestly, and I've never met her in person. She is just a gem. I have not opened this. I just undid the top. But I already know that I love all of these. All right, let me put it over here. Okay. Look at this. It's kind of a plum. Let me put it down here so you can see better. It's a kind of a plum with shimmer on it. And it's no stretch, but this would be domestic friendly. I don't know the names of these. There's no name on this one anyway. Look how pretty that is. Can you see the shimmer? Oh, dear. Okay. And I looked at this one and I thought, oh, I love it. Do you see the texture on it? This one really doesn't have any stretch either. Maybe a tiny bit. But look how pretty that is. It's just black. It's kind of a large basket weave. Love. Love. Okay. And then she sent me some shiny croc. This one has absolutely no stretch. Let me see. This is an all over pattern. It's not, I guess it's not really a croc. What would you call that? It's more of a pebble type thing. Very pretty. This will make a fancy bag. Okay. And then, oh my gosh, this one is absolutely gorgeous too. Ooh la la. Look at that. Look at those colors in there. Can you see it shimmer in the colors? Now this is a croc or a gator or whatever it is. Purples, blues, white, pinks. Oh, that is really pretty. And it's shiny. No stretch whatsoever. Very pretty. Okay. Oh, look at this. This is the same one. It's just got different colors. Look how pretty that is. Look at that. River rock. Colleen, you're exactly right. It does look like river rocks. Yeah. Look how pretty that one is. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, Louise. Oh, dear. Absolutely beautiful. I don't think she's still here, but she spoils me totally rotten. Oh, and here is another kind of a gray shimmer. Can you see the shimmer on it? It's very soft, too. Oh, I love it. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. And they just keep coming, you guys. I'm just saying. Oh, my gosh. Look at this one. Reds and blues and orange and pink. Oh my gosh. You know, this one would make, this would make a great Julie. You'd have to do a little fussy cutting, but this would make a great Julie. The accent colors. Oh dear. Do you guys do that too? You see a piece of vinyl or a piece of fabric and you think, oh, that would be perfect for that pattern. Oh my. There are 3 more. I'm just going to say that loud. There are 3 more. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Look at that. Light pink to more pink to purple. And it's got a little bit of a really dark pinky purple. Oh my gosh. Look how pretty that is. Oh no. What other bags could you make that would really highlight this? I'm going to put these turtles in there or I'll lose them. And there's 2 more. Oh my gosh. Look at this one. Look at that. It's a croc snake. Look how pretty that is. Those are like sunset colors. Hi, Tiffany. Hey, Donna. Oh my gosh, you guys. These are, I don't know if these are on her website or she sent them to me because they're new. I honestly don't know. And there's one more vinyl and there's more stuff in there. Oh dear. Oh dear. I love this one. Look at this one. Look at the gold. You know what this reminds me of? You know what this is? Candace, do you know what this is? I'm not going to say it. I'm going to let you answer. Do you know what this is, Candace? That's what this is. The bowler bag. You need that sunset. Do you know what this is? Candace, where are you? This is the mermaid that So Yours carries in that aqua or teal. That's what this is. It's just a different colorway. That's exactly what this is. Oh my gosh. And Melissa is not going to carry this color. She's not going to carry it. She said she didn't like the other colors, and here's one, and I actually love it. Oh dear. Okay. I'm going to show this to her and say you really should carry this one. All right, and then she sent me some more stuff, guys. She knows, Louise knows me extremely well. She knows that I don't like the real heavy waterproof canvas. And so she always sends me her lighter weight. This is like her 300 or 400 denier. Look at that purple. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my. This is a little different feel. I think she's changed up what she's carrying. And look at that marble. Oh, you know what? Where is it? You should see my room, you guys. It's going to be a total disaster when I'm done here. Look at this. This is the cinnamon and this color from Louise. Look how perfect that goes together. Oh, dear. Okay. Just saying. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at the tulips. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh dear. Look at that. Black with a really dark purple and gold. Oh my gosh. Here's some really pretty marble. The pockets on the charm. Oh, yes, Livia. Look at this. Oh, my gosh. This is all new stuff. I've never seen any of this stuff. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. Oh, my. Oh, my gosh. Look at the teal and the purple and pink and maroon. And a touch of gold in the center. Oh, my God. And the roses. Oh dear. I think this is all new. Somebody needs to go and look and see if this is all available. This would be her lighter weight waterproof canvas. It has a real silky feel. It's not a rough feel like some waterproof canvases. You had to take a call. Those stupid calls. Look at this canvas. Look. What is it? It's the mermaid in a different color. She has the crocagator Dawn. Okay. Look how beautiful that is. It's just like the teal or the aqua that we get from So Yours. And I have some bad news about So Yours. She had, I don't have an update this week, but last week I asked her, and she said she's had 48 boxes. You couldn't find the mermaid. It's probably not there yet. I don't know what she calls it. I'll reach out to her and ask her. But Melissa at So Yours had 48 boxes of vinyl and fabrics and all kinds of stuff held in customs. And they told her it would probably be 2 to 3 months before they'd be released. So I think she's working with her supplier to get it sent back to them and then sent a different way or whatever. But it's going to be a while before some of her stuff is back in stock. She's really so disappointed, which I get, you know. And that's it, guys. That was a haul. Oh my gosh. These are stunning. I wish you could feel it. I wish you could feel it. It's just such a silky feel. Oh my. Oh my. That's it. Oh, I've been on here for an hour. I had no idea. Okay, so Louise, you're a gem and a half. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Annette at Tulip B, thank you. Your stuff is just stunning. Her pebble will be on the website next week. Once she gets home and does her inventory and that kind of thing, she'll get it up and takes pictures and get it up on our website. But she has 13 colors, and they're all beautiful. And then evidently Leslie's templates aren't on the website yet either. So I'm sure she'll get those on the website next week too. I feel very spoiled. I will just say that much. Okay. I will go talk to Tony about if we have any plans for tomorrow. And if not, then I'll get a Louis cut out and we can just sew together. Do a YouTube live and just sew up a Louis. Can you tell me, Margie? Oh, I don't know what that was. You retracted it, so sorry. Oh, you're welcome, Lynn Diana. I love doing this. I love sewing, but if you've noticed the last few months, I've kind of backed off just a little bit because, I have 2 puppies that they're 7 months old now and they require a lot of time. And honestly, we have failed them by not doing regular training. You need company tomorrow. Sharon, join us and we will give you virtual hugs because I'm right there with you. And by the way, Sharon, just on a totally different note, the house across the street sold. Or it's pending. It was on the market for just a few days and it's already pending. Tony looked at me. Well, Tony had the audacity to say, well, that's too bad. It's sold. We could have bought it and you could have, had all kinds of stuff going on over there with your sewing. Too late. I think I hear myself out there. He just heard me say that. You're cutting a Louis now. Okay. Jeannie, can you tell me the name of the bag you made that was red and black? The flap was very large and stuck out. Oh, yes, that was, oh gosh. Let me see if I can get it down. It's right here. I think that's what this is that you're talking about. It was ostrich. Margie, let me get it down for you. Now, if I scream, it's because the bag hit me. So, hold please. Oh, there we go. That wasn't too bad. Is this the one you're talking about? It's huge. This is, this is by Jeannie. I'll send you the link. Oh, no, he didn't. Oh, yes, he did, Candace. I will, after it was sold, I know. Oh, no, that's okay. Jeannie, Barbie, I answer whatever. Is this it? I think this is the bag. Yeah. This is by Jeannie Bags. It's a really big bag. You'll have to tell me if this is the one you're talking about. If not, if this isn't it, either way, just message me and we'll figure out which one you're talking about. I just see there's a little thread there. We can't have little stray threads hanging out. Anywhere. This is a really cute bag, though. What is the name of the multicolor crock from Sam's? I don't know. There are no names on any of these. You'll just have to go look and see on her website. I'm not sure they're all available. You'll find it, Dawn. Okay. I believe this is from Jeannie Bags. And you can see the bottom. It's huge. It's a cute bag, and it's really not hard to make. Now, the only thing I would say is the pattern that she finalized doesn't have the connectors here because they're inside for a crossbody, and it just doesn't work. So I wouldn't mess with the connectors on the side. It doesn't work. Donnie, you fixed your Marina. That is funny. She had forgotten to press her rivet, and it fell apart after when she was out. It is Jeannie Bags. The second one, I think. Janie. Jeannie Bags. OMA. Oh, gosh, I don't remember. I'll look it up, though. So, Marion, if you want, or Margie, if you want to, just send me a message. We'll figure it out. This is a very nice bag, though. This is Croc and Ostrich. Does anybody want it? Somebody want to buy it? Goods have been acquired. What does that mean, Lori? Oh, did you get me some Bucky's cookies? I'm kind of shameless when it comes to Bucky's cookies. I love Bucky's cookies. Yes, I do. I'm shameless, and Lori is a supplier. She's my supplier. You just got the Fabricator leather presser foot. Open slot in the foot makes it a game changer. Really? I don't have that. I don't have that presser foot. Marilyn, now I have to go look. Not Jasmine Bags. Nope, it's Jeannie Bags. Jeannie Bags. It's OMA. I can't remember off the top of my head. I'll go look, Dawn. But it's Jeannie Bags. Is it the Jasmine bag? Oh, yes. It is the Jasmine bag. Yes, you're right. You're right. Nancy, I talked about you earlier. Nancy, I met at the Lakeland retreat. She was a deer and a half. It was so fun to meet people, especially you, Nancy. That was fun. Hi, Holly. Yeah, the Jasmine bag by Jeannie Bags. I'll post the link on are you a part of the Facebook group, Margie? If you are, I'll post it on the Facebook group, but if you're not, send me a message. Go to the website and go to the contact on the top and just send me a message and we'll connect and we'll get you connected with that. Sabrina. That is so funny. You guys have to read Sabrina's message. That is hilarious. She said, I showed my husband Lori's pink tool chest and he said, so guessing you need that now too. He would be right, wouldn't he? That is hilarious. You better hurry because I think they were selling out pretty fast. You found it, Dawn? Okay. Awesome. Oh, it's Medibags. 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 There you go. There you go. Margie. The Jasmine. All right, guys. I am going to go and check on the puppies and see how they're doing. I don't hear a lot of pounding right at the moment. I'm not really sure what that means. I think the guys are out there taking a break. I will tell you what we did. These roofers work extremely hard. They work 10, 12-hour days, 6 days a week. We got them pizza for lunch. Pizza and soda and cheesy bread. We bought pizza. NNEDI bags. Okay, yeah. And so they've already taken a siesta. Now they're taking another siesta. I think we wore them out with the pizza. That's hilarious. Get busy, boys. Get the roof done. You're killing my doggies. I'm just kidding. All right, guys. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. I truly do. But let me go check with Tony about our schedule tomorrow, and we will potentially, probably, sew up a Louis bag tomorrow. Probably late morning, early afternoon. One of the two. Okay. Thanks for being here. Bye-bye, guys.